We are back.
No one thought we'd be back. Everyone said after episode 1, they said those guys will never come back.
Yeah, they fucking doubted us since day one.
They hated us.
They hate to see two white men be successful.
They're trying to keep us down. We need y'all to follow us on TikTok. Because
Everywhere.
we can't even post our link in the TikTok bio until we get 1,000 followers.
We need 1,000 damn followers on TikTok and we can blow up.
Speaking of TikTok, shout out to Hayden, Ninja Emoji, Wheat Emoji. He followed us on TikTok. He followed the page.
Yeah, he's a real fucking supporter.
I mean, he didn't reply to the comment when I replied to his comment.
Yeah, he's also a pussy.
That was kind of gay, but we still respect you because you followed us and you saved our video.
Thank you for fucking following and saving the video. Thank you.
Also, we are currently working on getting money together for mics and headphones so we can produce better sounding fucking podcasts.
And also, it's not like we're just waiting on you to follow us. Like, we actually have jobs. We're not just for damn freeloaders.
Yeah, no, we're buying
like
soon.
I'm gonna wait till Wednesday when I get paid again, and I'll have the money to do it.
But until then, y'all just are gonna have to deal with this and follow us, leave reviews.
Yeah. All the support you can give us, please, for free. It's free to follow.
It is free to follow.
Until we get a Patreon. And then those guys that Donald just shouted out, you'll get a free spot on Patreon.
Oh, and whoever subscribed on the YouTube, we don't know who you are. So just comment that in the next video.
True.
We tried to see who it was that subscribed. It won't show us. So, yeah, because YouTube's gay.
Yeah, YouTube is gay as hell, so we don't know who's
about as gay as pulling over on the side of the interstate and fucking a buck.
Yeah. Like, if you pull over on the side of the interstate and fuck a deer in Kentucky, you definitely have mental issues.
Everyone from Kentucky is now a suspect in my mind to bestiality.
How do you get caught fucking a deer on the side of the interstate?
At least
That's
take it
wild.
home. At least take it home and do it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've ran over deer and I've beat the fuck out of them on the side of the road before. I've never put my dick inside of a dead deer.
I mean, maybe he hit it and it was like fresh, because if you're doing it to a cold one, that's kind of, I mean, regardless, it's gross. But at least
yeah, regardless.
But at least if, like, you're the one that took it out,
dude,
it's warm and you're not having to break its stiff legs.
Imagine it was like just Brian Shaw, the strongest man on earth, holding this dead deer up in fucking doggy style.
That's the real question. What position were they in?
Dude, he was definitely a missionary for a minute. He was definitely just fucking dry humping the fuck out of this deer.
Well, I just wonder, like, what was the state trooper's thoughts when he rolled up and was like, was he just rolling down the interstate and like, what the fuck is that? And it's just fucking, the hills have eyes.
He definitely did.
Fucking dude.
If you seen the mugshot, this guy definitely knew what he was doing was wrong, and he still fucked that deer on the side of the road.
I mean, you have to be under some kind of influence, right? Like, there's no way you just do it.
Or you just be lonely as hell.
Okay, but if you're lonely, you still take your sex doll to your bedroom. I mean,
if you've never thought about using your cat as a fleshlight, I'm sorry, something's wrong with you.
What? I don't own a cat. Speaking of fleshlights, dude, Owen told me this story one time.
Dude, I've never heard this fucking story. Please tell me.
So, I guess Owen was like snooping in his mom's closet or something when they went.
No.
Yeah, well, he was looking for like, I think he told me like he was looking for an Xbox because he was grounded, and he found this like brand new pocket pussy. It was like still in the packaging, and he took it. And he told me he would put it like between his mattress and box spring.
Wait, hold on. Why did his mom have a pocket pussy?
Well, it was probably his stepdad's.
If another dude that's not your dad is fucking your mom, why does he have a pocket pussy?
I don't know. But either way, he finds his pocket pussy, right? He tells me he's putting it between, like, I guess he was using it pretty regularly.
Yeah, you put it between your mattress and your box spring. So
this would have been like, I don't know, like prime puberty ages, like when you're beating that shit multiple times a day. Anyways, so, but anyways, I mean, if you got a hold of a pocket pussy at that age, you would destroy it. But He puts it between the mattress box spring of his bed, and is just wearing it out, right? But I guess like it eventually like loosened.
He fucked the fucking pussy a little too hard.
He tried to like. He told me he tried to put it in boiling water to see if maybe like it would. What would be the word? Like contract maybe. Just to
tighten
like,
up a little bit.
I guess
like
see if it go back to its original
Tennessee
size.
Titans or some shit.
But then he said he fucked it too soon after boiling it, and it just like shredded it.
No, look, dude.
And then his parents found it.
I was on the tech school bus one time, and this guy named I'll just keep the first name. So his name was Josh, and he was telling me about his other friend named Josh, and he said he ordered one of those like.
Did one of these happen to be a disabled Indian kid?
No.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. That was the third Josh. I'm talking about the first and second one. There's a lot of Joshes in Ardmore, Alabama. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say her last name, but
yeah. So he was talking about the tall Josh. If you know who I'm talking about, the kind of nerdy kid who was like the football star's brother.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He was, okay, yeah. He barely came to school his senior year, but anyway. They ordered one that just had a butthole. Like, it was like 2 ass cheeks and a butt. I'm pretty sure it was a fucking fag. But no. He said he had like a pussy and a butthole, and he just fucked the butt. And he ripped the hell out of it. And coming from somebody talking to you on the bus at like 7 a.m., that's the funniest shit you can think of.
Yeah.
Like, it was like,
destroyed
like, you mean tell me he fucked the butt? He fucked a sex rubber piece so hard that he ripped the asshole off
and
of
then
it.
you gotta give it back to your friend and be like, I wouldn't use the bag.
He's like, trust me, don't lick the butthole. I forgot to clean it last night. But no, have you ever, because like, I have, I'm just trying to make sure I ain't the only person out there. Have you ever found your mom's bag of sex toys before?
I don't think so.
You never found your mom's fucking bag of sex toys before?
I don't think my mom had one.
Your mom definitely had them. You just never found them.
I don't think so.
Damn it, I was like
We were
Blue's
poor.
Clues out there. I was finding all the shit. Alright, so I was probably about kindergarten,
Okay,
maybe
if our
first grade.
utilities were getting cut off, I don't think my mom should have been spending money on sex toys.
Well,
You know what I mean? Or utilities. We didn't even have cable.
Was your mom and your dad like in good like condition then? Because I'll be honest, my mom's been divorced 7 times in her lifetime.
Well, my mom was been with my dad like my entire life, so.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Well, my real dad died, okay? This is my stepdad. But he's been there as long as I can remember.
So look, I was probably about kindergarten. And this is that time where my mom was pregnant with my brother and my sister. They were twins. And like I said, this had to be like first grade because I moved out in 2nd grade. So she was just, this was like the day we moved into this new house. She was like trying to get all her stuff packed. Like my mom, like, to give her credit, she did like, before the house was even technically theirs, she took all my shit over there. Like, my bedroom was set up, my TV was set up, my dresser was set up, my closet, everything. Like, she wanted me to like feel like I was at home.
Yeah.
Like, she really did. And like, looking back at it, I really do appreciate that. But at the time, I was in 1st grade, maybe kindergarten, I really don't remember. So I didn't really appreciate jack shit. And so she was like outside, because this was close to Christmas time, I want to say. So she was like outside getting like Christmas decorations all over the porch. It was a trailer, so like she didn't have to do that down much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
She had to hang like 57 Christmas lights across the porch, fucking hang them up on the outside fucking outlet we had. But anyway, I walked into her room, because I was like 7 years old living with my granddad, kind of scared of him because he was in the Klan and all that shit. He's also in the, he was also in the Hells Angels.
Was you black? I mean, why was you scared?
No, he was white as a motherfucker. I'll say that. But
I'm saying, was you black?
I wasn't black. I was just scared because he was like this big ass 6'2", bald, fat, white guy that told me stories about the Klan. So I was like, oh, he's gonna fucking kill me. So anyway, I walked in my mom's room. And they said, this is close to Christmas time. And I fucking love hex bugs. I fucking loved hex bugs for some reason.
I remember seeing those motherfuckers on commercials. I always wanted one. Never got one.
Dude, I fucking love. I only had one hex bug in my entire lifetime. You would have thought I was a fucking lottery winner or some shit. But, like I said, I went to her room, and she had this like pink backpack that I always just assumed was like, because she'd get in fights with her like boyfriends at the time, or husbands. So, well, fuck you, I'm going to my mom's house, I'm going to my dad's house. So we'd always like pack up in the middle of the night if I can go to my granddad or my grandma's house or whatever. And then one day I just got fucking curious. I was like, I wonder what mom's packing in her damn bag. Because it was, like I said, it was right about summertime. It had to be. So it was right about summertime. So I walked into her room and I was like, okay, did mom pack a bikini? Did she pack a bathing suit? Did she pack anything that might mean that I get to go to the fucking pool or the beach or whatever this summer? I found a fucking Rose vibrator. Do you know what a Rose is, Donnie?
I do not.
A Rose is a fucking
Like I've heard of them, but
sex toy that's shaped like a rose, but it vibrates like hell. So I just assumed that was a hex bug. Dude. And like, look, my birthday is December 28th. Christmas Day, if you're a non-Jew and you don't know, fucking Christmas is December 25th. My birthday is 3 days after Christmas. So I just ran into the living room. I was like, Mommy, holding her vibrator that she definitely used on herself the night before, by the way. And my mom's a squirter. So, shut the fuck up. So anyway, I walk into the living room and I was like, Mommy, like, look, I know you got me this hex bug. I'm so sorry I ruined the surprise, but I got curious. And like, looking back, the face that she was carrying when I was like, look, I found this hex bug in your fucking pink backpack underneath your bed. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for giving me it. She was like, no. like that same look I would give you if you told me how to work on Saturdays. It was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, I was damn devastated. And then Christmas rolled around. Because this is like summertime. And I love hex bugs. So I kept this in my damn memory. I was like, I'm going to get hex bugs for Christmas. Hell yeah. It's a big ass pink hex bug. Nobody at school is going to have this thing. It vibrates. It moves around on its own if you put it on the fucking tile floor. I was like, this is about to be the best thing ever. Christmas rolls around. And I get a fucking paper jam electric guitar instead of a fucking long ass 12-inch pink hex bug. And dude, the amount of anger I felt, but also that year, tell you how young I was. I got a Buzz Lightyear like action figure. Like you like press the buttons on it, and his like wings would come out. You can saw his hood up and down. You can press the buttons on his jacket. He'd say shit. This had to be kindergarten. But imagine finding your mom's sex toys in kindergarten. Like, imagine. But Mom, I found your lightsaber. It's like, holy shit.
Alright, and we're back. We had to take a short break. But on this short break, we decided to check out our YouTube. And what we've noticed is that there's another time and a half podcast. Now, they're irrelevant.
Fuck the other time.
They haven't posted in years, but here's our issue. Y'all aren't subscribing to the YouTube enough. We're at 4 subscribers and they have 5.
I'm one of the subscribers. so is Donnie. So is his wife.
Y'all have to get us above this other podcast. Another thing, they have 3 hosts, so they They probably only have 2 subscribers. Let's be real.
Yeah.
The other 3 is them. Those guys fucking suck.
They do. And fuck them.
Fuck them.
They haven't subscribed. They haven't posted a video in forever. Quit being a bitch.
They're irrelevant now. They need to delete their stuff.
If you're listening to this right now,
and you're from the Time and a Half podcast, you need
or
to delete
Time
yours.
and a Half podcast, I want you, if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you're on TikTok, press follow. If you're on fucking Spotify, hit follow. I don't give a damn what you're on. Subscribe to us right now. Because this is our 2nd episode. If you're listening to this...
if we get 1,000 subscribers by the end of March...
Yeah.
We will create an OnlyFans.
Look, we've already had...
We're making an OnlyFans.
We've already shouted out 2 subscribers.
I think only
Imagine...
1. Well, technically 2, but we only named 1.
Yeah. The other guy, we don't know who the fuck your name is. That's our bad. But...
That's not our bad. That's... He probably has it blocked where we can't see, or it's just the YouTube update.
True.
But
if you're listening to this right now, subscribe, like, whatever your fucking app allows you to do it.
You know, even if you don't like this podcast because you're a gay homosexual, just subscribe and turn off your notifications. It's not that deep.
Exactly.
Just get us out there to other people that aren't homosexuals like yourself.
And honestly, I'll say this right now, and Donnie has not fucking backed this up whatsoever. If you're a real fucking follower and liker of me and Donnie and Time and a Half, I want you to share this to 3 different apps and fucking...
3 different apps or just 3 different people?
3 different people. It has to be, regardless. Text Time and a Half. I don't care how you do it. Message it. We'll accept it. TikTok will accept it. It don't matter.
Just share the fucking...
Yeah, just share it to 3 different buddies. And if you do that, we will allow you a guest spot in a coming up episode.
Maybe.
No, definitely. Because we don't have any ideas for subscribers right now. And you know we're funny. Because you know we're funny because you listen to the 2nd fucking podcast. And you're at work right now. Or you're driving. Or you're playing video games.
Or you're at work and, you know, like he said, you're at work and you're fucking miserable. You hate your life.
Exactly.
What better to do?
Matt Shane did for us what we're willing to do for you. Okay? They have over 600 episodes. We invested in like 200. So invest in us right now at number 2. And fuck, who knows? You might be our honorary guest speaker all the time. Maybe. Donald's wearing a fucking midget wrestling shirt. I'm wearing an old ass work shirt that I've had for 6 years now. And a fucking Wrangler cover shirt. You never fucking know, dude. Or woman. I'm very seriously doubt women are listening right now. But if you're a dude, just fucking do your best. Hit us up. And you too can be a part of greatness. Other than that, as of right now, me and Donnie are going to keep talking about random ass bullshit that comes out of the top of our fucking heads and drinking. Starting now.
Yeah, that's why Fat Boy's fucking slurring.
Fuck you.
You've had how much beer today?
I had 2 down beers today.
You've had quite a few.
I've had way too many. And I'm still going to drive home. Because that's the American spirit. I got a 20-minute drive to my house.
I've just got like a 1 minute max. I mean, if it takes me a minute to get to my bed.
If it takes you a minute, then you're way too fucked up.
Yeah.
We're inside Donnie's house right now.
Inside my living room.
Yeah, in
watching
the living
fucking
room.
Alabama highlights on mute.
Yeah, we're literally watching Agent... Look, let's tell you how much we care about this shit. We're watching Agent McCarron highlights, or Bryce Young highlights currently. We're watching Agent McCarron.
I don't even know whose highlights these are anymore. Because I saw Mac Jones earlier.
We're watching Alabama highlights, drinking beer, and we've already listened to every sad song, fucking country song that we can think of. Now we're talking to you sad fucks.
And we worked on the pod studio today.
We did work on the pod studio today.
We did, which is secretly my motorcycle shed.
No, we genuinely did. We put up siding for it. Because if you listen to that first podcast, there won't be nearly as much background noise as there will be the next time.
That, honestly, but
yeah,
whatever.
You know what, Donnie?
Dude, did you see that Kim Jong-un got reelected?
Dude, Kim Jong-un got fucking reelected as if anybody was running against that motherfucker.
Like, why is there a reelection?
Yeah.
I feel like it's for history books, so that like in 100 years, they're like, damn, this Kim Jong-un guy was really moving for like fucking 3 decades. This guy got reelected 100%, like 100% fucking approval on this.
Coming to find out, he was the best president of all time. He got elected 11 times in a row.
Yeah, that's fucking insane to me. Like, why did we have to have this re-election? Like, if you're a dictator, why are you not just like, fuck y'all? I don't care if y'all re-elect me or not.
You know what's fucked? In Russia, they have elections too. But you know what happens to everybody that ever runs against Putin?
I'm assuming no one does.
They get suicided. They shoot themselves in the back of the head 57 times. They just magically die. And then Putin becomes president. It's fucking crazy.
That's fucking insane. Just like fucking Epstein, Like,
yeah.
Dude just kills himself.
Yeah. How do you kill yourself while you're on suicide watch in prison? That's fucking crazy.
I'll tell you what, he had the right connections.
I don't believe he's even dead. I don't know about you.
I don't know what to believe.
Somebody that has a fucking dossier, where the hell it's called, on Bill Clinton, on former presidents of the United States, there's zero fucking way.
I tried to look through those files, and I'm not gonna lie, it's boring. I tried to look through the files. I did too. It was purely for the podcast. I'm like, dude, if I see something interesting in here, it's going on the pod. I didn't see a single fucking thing. But half the names I don't know. Like, I don't know these people. I mean, I did see what's his name, Chris Tucker, in a few pictures.
Chris Tucker, for real?
Yeah, he was in early on. Yeah,
dude, Chris Tucker.
Fucking Smokey from Friday.
Yeah, I hate being sarcastic. For real, Chris Tucker?
Yeah, like, now he's early in the files. Like, in the first, like, section of pictures, you can find Chris Tucker in multiple pictures.
Dude. And I keep seeing this stat about how Trump is mentioned more in the Epstein files.
This dude's just trying to repay his debt to Big Worm.
Yeah, I'm also eating Donnie's fucking.
The candy corn from Halloween, dude.
Yeah, I'm eating Donald's candy corn from like fucking October 2025.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Can't even talk.
Like, Trump.
And you spilled the fucking candy corn.
Well, I thought your bullshit ass lid was tightened on it.
I don't think you put the lid on.
You bought this motherfucker from Etsy. Don't tell me any different.
I don't buy anything that isn't American made.
Amen to that.
My
anyway.
Truck, Chevy.
I heard that Trump was mentioned more in the Epstein files than Jesus or God was mentioned in the fucking Bible. And I'll be honest, I didn't vote for Epstein. I didn't vote for Trump. Donald did. Donald voted for Trump. And I didn't vote for a pedophile.
Okay, I thought...
So if you ever have to pick a side, just know I did not vote for a pedophile. Donald did.
I thought I was going to have cheaper groceries.
Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure we covered this on the last cast. But, like, you voted for a pedophile. How do you plead?
On what? I'm not a pedophile. They're all pedophiles. No matter who you vote for.
They're all pedophiles, but you voted for one of them.
You know what we need?
Not me.
Another Revolutionary War.
We do need that. Matter of fact, if you're hearing this right now, me and Donald have started a secret militia, and we're going to overthrow the government August 27th, 2027.
Why that day?
Because I'll probably have to go to fucking work that day. And it's a good excuse to fucking not be there.
That is a really good excuse to not be there. We're gonna storm the Capitol.
I'm in. No, fuck storming the Capitol.
No, we're gonna storm the Capitol on the inauguration day of the next president. It's gonna be a fucking... That way they can blame Trump again.
True. You know how cheap islands are, though?
Man, so I was playing Call of Duty earlier, speaking of all this shit.
Yeah, Tom was getting his ass whooped by his wife in Call of Duty, Black Ops 2.
Shut the fuck up. So, I had this class, you know, with a sniper in it, and the name of the class is just CK. And I made this class a long time ago, but I see CK, and you see a sniper rifle. What do you think?
Try it, Kurt.
That's what I thought. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why'd I name it that? Then I realized, I remember now naming it CK for Chris Kyle, because I watched American Sniper, and I was like, fuck yeah. This is the coolest thing ever.
Fuck yeah.
Chris Kyle is the baddest motherfucker to ever touch a rifle. But now I realize, I've talked to people who say that, you know, he was just fucking racking up numbers, shooting people for the fuck of it, trying to get his numbers up. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, he was like shooting pedestrians and shit.
I don't know how true that is. I haven't done any research on it, but if that is true, that's fucking insane. You're just fucking sniping everybody.
Even in the movie, I believe like a 7-year-old picked up an RPG. He had to kill him. Yeah. It was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, and they had that, like, the kid with... I'm pretty sure it was like a kid with a suicide vest or something.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot believe it is Friday. We took Friday off today just to day drink and work.
Yeah, we're not... This ain't time and a half anymore. This is just... I took off Friday because I'm a fat piece of shit.
We're changing the name to PTO.
PTO, I like it.
Yep. No more time and a half. It's just PTO now. We do this every Friday.
Yeah, I got paid to have this fucking podcast. And listen to God.
Who the fuck's this? We had 4 streams in the last episode.
Yeah, we got 4 fucking streams in the last episode. Step it the fuck up. Because 3 of those streams are me, Donnie, and Donnie's wife. So, we need to step up those fucking streams.
On Spotify? I thought you said you didn't stream the Spotify.
Alright. So, the streams on Spotify are Donnie's wife, and some random motherfucker that we cannot shout out because Spotify don't show us what your name is.
But on YouTube, we got 27 views and 4 likes.
I don't know if y'all just heard of that. YouTube, we got
27 views.
27 views and a whole bunch of fucking likes.
Which...
Y'all are behind right now.
No, we had 4 likes. We need y'all to step it up. If you listen to if you click on our video, you might as well just go ahead and like it. I mean...
Like, y'all might think we're some, like, high-tech fucking corporation making this podcast. Donald just put out his 2020 fucking Acer laptop to fucking pull up these stats right now. He's doing it currently, and his dumbass don't know what his own password is. So if that tells you anything, it means we need more fucking subscribers.
Yeah, no, we're still at 4 views on Spotify.
We got 4 reviews on fucking Spotify. Which 2 of them are Donnie and his family.
No, it's just me and my wife.
Yeah.
The other 2, thank you. Alright.
Yeah, the other 2, y'all are real motherfuckers.
Y'all are fucking pimps.
Y'all are pimps.
Y'all are the baddest bitches.
I'm talking about purple suit, fucking pinky ring, ready to slap a hoe when you need to. Y'all are the real fucking deal.
Only real motherfucking G's listen to this podcast. And
Donnie's got his computer out right now, so I'm going to go ahead and ask him, how many seconds they have to listen to make it like a view?
Ain't over a minute.
If you listen over a minute to me and Donnie talking, you know we're the funniest motherfuckers alive. And we can't say one certain word that prohibits all other jokes. So just go ahead and give us a like and a follow.
Yeah, just go ahead and follow it.
Subscribe to it. Alright. Just keep this damn thing rolling along. What age did you stop showering with your parents? Personally, I was old enough to see my mom's vagina. and still remember it to this day.
See, like, I kind of remember showering with my dad, but, like, it was so long ago, I honestly can't remember anything. Like, it's been it's been a long time. Like, I was pretty young, I'd have to guess. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'd assume before the age of 6. And the only reason I'm going with that number is because I remember that's when the oldest of my younger siblings was born. So
I was like 4, I remember being in the shower with my mom, and I was pointing at her boobs because I was a breastfed baby. My brother and sister that are twins, they weren't. They were formula fed. But like personally, I sucked on my mom's titties. Alright, and so anyway,
I really don't remember.
Like I remember my mom having a bush in the shower. Yeah, like no bullshit. I fully remember this shit. And one time I was telling her like her boobs. I remember being like, "Those are your bosses," because I didn't know any other like word. I was like, "Those are your bosses." And she's like, "No, sweetie, these are mommy's boobs." And I was like, "No, they're your bosses."
What the fuck?
And then I remember
that's true though. All right, hold on.
I remember being like 5.
Retarded?
Yeah, retarded one. But I remember being like maybe 5 or 6. I don't like because my parents divorced when I was 2. So as far as I can remember, they never
gave you a chance at a happy normal life.
No, they really didn't.
They said fuck.
They really fucking didn't. They're like, "Oh yeah, we just got married, this baby. Fuck it, he'll figure it out on his own." But I remember, like around the same time, like I used to keep a cup of water. Because, like, when I was younger, you know, my dad, obviously, like your parents too, they had, like, a cup of water or something just, like, rinse you off with when you were a baby. Yeah, you definitely remember.
Okay, so, speaking of this, right?
No.
Hold on. I remember there being a picture on Google. Like, if you typed in my name, first and last, it's not there anymore, but I swear to God.
It was your dad's fucking mugshot?
No, obituary.
Oh.
That's still there. But, no. What the fuck? But no, I swear to God,
Micah's fucking dad, because he's a junior.
I feel like everyone's Googled their name at some point, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I jerked off to it one time.
Anyways, I Googled my name, and there was a picture of me as a baby, and I remember this picture because my grandma has like, it's in like a photo album or something at her house. It's a picture of me as a baby naked in like the kitchen sink. Like where
Nice.
I guess I was getting a bath in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Which is fucking
wild.
Yeah.
Were you like enough of a baby to like stand up in the sink? Were you just like fucking
No, dude, I was a fat ass fucking baby sitting there looking like the damn Michelin Man with curly red hair.
Damn.
And that picture of me was on Google for a long time. If you Googled my name, it was there. I don't know how that happened or why, and I don't know why it disappeared, but that blew my mind.
Yeah.
But like, who posted this? Like, why was this a thing? And we're back. Sorry about the sudden stop. Fat boy here had to go take a piss.
Had to take a piss.
Like a potty break.
Yeah.
Had to sign his name out and take the hall pass. Speaking of which, so I did just Google my full name, like first, middle, and last name.
Yeah.
If you Google my name, my mugshot does come up. If you Google my full name, my mugshot comes up in images. You have to scroll down a little bit, but it's there.
It sucks we can't talk about that right now.
One day.
Yeah.
One day. That is nuts though. Like my mugshot's just fucking
there.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Oh my God. Some of these other mugshots look rough.
Whenever you were younger, did you ever like work with your granddad or something to make summer money?
I worked with my grandpa some. I used to go to work with my dad a lot. My dad was an electrician.
I remember one time my granddad, which is my stepdad's mom, like Rebecca's dad.
You mean your stepmom's dad?
Yeah, he's like, well, if Brady wants to come cutting grass with me, he can. I'll pay him a little bit. So they're like, okay, yeah, he'll do that. So I went with him, and he paid me. We cut like 5 yards. He paid me $40, and then never hit me up again to cut grass. Like, I don't know if I was just dog shit at it, or he was like, it was just like, yeah, I was like, he's too good. $4 ain't gonna make it.
No, you probably was just shitty. He was probably
definitely shit.
He was probably running a zero turn and just saw your fat ass fucking swinging a weed eater around at Mock Jesus.
No, the problem was
cutting the fucking hats off of gnomes.
The problem
was like, this motherfucker.
He put me on the zero turn. He was weed eating. And I was like in like 6th grade.
And you left ruts all over these people's yard.
Dude, ruts. Fucking, I used to think the faster
you
go,
lost him customers and he still paid you.
Like, I used to think the faster you go, the better you are. So I would just like, how there's like a turtle and a jackrabbit? I would cut that motherfucker in a jackrabbit. Just, dude, I'm talking about, I could have cut everybody's yard in that fucking subdivision in under 5 minutes. Like, I'm talking about fucking hauling ass, dude. And then, like, I kept getting confused because, like, the next summer, or, like, the next week, he never hit me back up. He never said, hey, I'm going to this place, be up at 4:30 in the morning. He was just like, yeah, I just got done cutting their grass. I'll see you Sunday at church. I was like, you motherfucker. Because, like, for real, he paid me $40 for the day.
So, I remember in, like, 7th or 8th grade, I got into skateboards and shit.
Yeah.
I had the skateboard. And I lived in this shitty-ass trailer park where, like, most people, even, including myself, had, like, gravel driveways.
Yeah.
And the road itself was just shit. It's not a road you skateboard on.
Yeah.
And,
I'm pretty sure. Charity Lane?
Yeah. It was the neighborhood I lived in off that road. Well, there was this one neighborhood, or this one neighbor, I would just skate in his driveway, and he never said nothing about it. Like, he didn't care. I was just skating in his driveway.
Nice.
And I go over there one day, and in this neighborhood, there was a lot of pine trees.
Yeah.
His driveway was covered in pine needles, to the point that, I wouldn't be able to skate it. So I go knock on this dude's door, and I'm like, hey, for $5, I'll get all these pine needles out of your driveway. Past years, this guy doesn't care. This guy just backs over him.
Yeah. Like a real American would.
Yeah, and he's like, alright, sure. So, and this is all purely so I can skate. I charge this old dude $5 just to rake or scrape, whatever I did, just get all these pine needles out of his driveway. I go back home, put my fucking rake up, grab my skateboard, go back to his house, collect my $5, then just go hop in his driveway, and I'm just fucking skating, and he's probably watching me from his window just fall multiple times trying to do a kickflip. I just kept falling on my fucking face and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, I cracked my phone screen for the first ever time trying to record a skateboarding video on the skateboard. I was like, check this out. I was recording with my phone and I tried to pop an ollie and I like hit a crack or something and I'll drop my phone and fall.
Do you remember?
It is purely like fat fall. Like you can just hear fat ass slap pavement. I just go, damn it. And I pick up my phone and see the screen's crash and I'm pissed off.
Fuck.
I had to delete that video.
I'll tell you what. One of our buddies, one time, we were doing like workouts and for football. This had to be like winter time, I'm assuming. Because like, we sucked ass, so we never made the playoffs. So like come November, December, it's pure workout time. And one buddy, we'll name him W, if you know who that is. He was playing football at the time. And we're sitting there doing like pretty much like a bench press, but like with dumbbells, whatever that's called. Where you just, yeah. So he's laying down. His phone is right behind, like right underneath the fucking bench, And I forget what kind of weights he had. Probably 25, 35, maybe 45. If I remember, I don't really fucking remember. But he's sitting there doing them, repping them out, and he slams the fucking weights down. And I'm like, I was done with my workout. I hear, fuck! Son of a bitch! And I was like, W, what the hell is wrong with you? He's like, I just crushed my fucking phone. Dude, he slammed that 35-pound dumbbell right on top of his fucking phone. Cracked the damn screen and everything. Dude, I was laughing so fucking hard. And then, like, whenever the season rolled around, we had a quarterback named Braden. And he was, like, on his phone during halftime. Because, like, we're pretty much all JV at this point. Like, starters are not... Or JV is not starting. I don't give a damn. Coach Rock did not give a damn if we were down by 50 or up by 50. Starters are not coming out. You're playing till the damn fourth quarter. And Braden, he was on his phone during halftime. And then another bitch ass named Coach Angus, Jordan Angus, he's a fucking cunt. He fucking came around. He's like, Braden, are you on your fucking phone right now? Braden's like, yeah, no shit. You literally see me on my phone right now. What the fuck is your problem? Coach Angus takes Braden's phone, rips it out of his hand, and slings it against the fucking locker. Cracks the screen, fucking breaks it. You can't text, can't call, can't do nothing off of it. It was just the funniest shit ever. Because then Angus had to fucking pay for Braden to get a new phone. Had to pay, I believe it was like 6 months of his fucking phone plan.
What does the phone plan have to do with it?
Because he literally took his phone and slung it against the damn side of the wooden.
I understand, maybe getting the guy a new phone, but why are you paying the phone bill?
The phone bill might be me just making up some bullshit, but I know for a fact he had to get Braden Hillis a brand new, I believe, new at the time. It could have been like an iPhone 10 or something.
Yeah.
But Angus took the phone and fucking, as hard as he could. So, Braden sat right next, he probably sat, right across from me. Maybe, a few lockers down. Because, we're at halftime, so the head coach, Coach Wright's trying to give us, a fucking pregame speech or whatever. Or, a halftime speech. He's like, come on, guys. We're down by 57, but we can still win this damn game. And Braden Hillis is over there just on his phone texting his mom, hey, can you put me with some Twisted Teas on your way home? Or whatever the fuck he was saying. So Angus comes around, just fucking boom. And we had hardwood fucking lockers. I mean, dude, I've never seen a phone more fucked up in my life. Literally took it, boom. As hard as he damn could against the wood grain. Wood grains, I'm tipping. I'm talking about fucking shattered that fucking thing.
What's crazy is, so after Mom died whenever I was in 10th grade, so her funeral was right at the end of 10th grade year.
Yeah.
She died the last day of April, so this had to have been in May sometime. And I'd already talked to my first boss whenever I was in HVAC. I'd already talked to him I was going to start working for him at the end of the school year, and I was going to work all summer. Well, I'm at Mom's funeral, and, the principal shows up, the counselor shows up, whatever. I guess that's just one of your students' parents died. I guess that's kind of mandatory's not the right word, but, I don't know what the right word is, but, they was just showing face. Yeah. And, Coach Wright's replacement shows up, the new coach. And this dude's trying to recruit me to come play for the fucking football team at my mom's funeral. He's like, yeah, you need to get some shorts and stuff. You need to have some shorts. This is what you'll wear at practice. And you can come in for spring or summer training, whatever, before the season starts. And at the time I'm thinking about it, or this actually, I'm lying. This was right before I met with my first boss. And at the time I'm getting into it, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go play football. So this guy shows up to recruit me at my mom's funeral, and it's working. Yeah. It's working. And then,
So we can really use you on the offensive line. I know you're all tore up about your mom dying and all. But we
Yeah.
can really use you, son.
We need you to take that anger and take that sadness and put it out on the field.
That's exactly like fucking Saban's approach to everybody. I know your dad left you when you were 2 years old, but look, we can use you on the defensive line.
Every time you want to think about that road that took your mom out in that car crash,
I'm sorry.
pretend that's number 42 lined up across from you.
Take all your anger out on some poor bastard that failed his fucking spelling test last Wednesday. Whoop his ass 4 straight plays. We'll fucking make you champion.
And another thing about that, anyways, I ended up giving up the football idea because I went and met with my first boss, and I was like, $10 an hour. I was like 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Or 16, whatever. $10 an hour was like, hell yeah, because all these kids we know working at fast foods making like $9.50.
Yeah.
So I'm making
even that.
So I'm making 50 cents more an hour for 3 times the labor, but because I'm pushing fucking furnaces into attics. Damn, maybe I should have went to play football. I was pushing furnaces into attics. I definitely could have laid out number 42.
Yeah,
or
fuck
like,
number 42.
I'm lying. I would have been on the offensive line. It would have been like fucking number 72.
Yeah.
42. What is that? A fucking halfback?
Barely.
Whenever I did play.
Yeah, you could have fucked up Eddie Lacy if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
But you just didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. $10 an hour sounded better. That was insane to me. Like, show up at my mom's funeral and just be like, yeah, come play with us.
Yeah. Like, I know you're all sad right now. Your mom just died. You don't see a future. But hear me out, son. You can be a 5-star athlete starting tomorrow. If you just go to the academy, get
or
them
I was just
$10
gonna be a fucking
pants.
punching bag. Like, they was just gonna set me up in Oklahoma drill. So it's like the biggest motherfucker.
For real.
Oh god, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
But
Like,
no.
literally, imagine your mom dies in the same summer. You have to get ran over by fucking seniors in Oklahoma drills. It's like, you might fucking killed yourself.
Oh man, yeah. No, instead I went and busted my ass for $10 an hour and saved up for 2 months to buy a fucking $1,500 truck.
Did you end up going to the fucking, like, sunrise picture we had?
The senior sunrise?
Yeah, the senior sunrise.
No.
Kaylee fucking pulled me into it. And literally, I did not want to fucking be there. Addison was there. Your wife, fucking everybody was there. I did not want to fucking be there. Because you want to know why? Because the sun rises in the springtime at 4:30 a.m. You know what time I had to be at work that day? 6 o'clock. Dude, I did not want to fucking be there.
That was my thing. Like
4:30 is really when I'm like I worked or I lived 10 minutes from my job.
I worked through literally every high school event. Like,
dude,
other than prom. I went to prom.
Everybody was like, they're like, we're gonna take a group picture. Everybody join up in the 50-yard line. We're gonna take a picture of everybody. Dude, fuck that. You know what I was trying to do? Leave.
You know what I've done?
And I came in there dressed in my full fucking EL work apparel. I'm talking about the Carhartt FR jeans, the fucking Carhartt work shirt, the fucking Carhartt work undershirt. And, dude, I came fully fucking prepared to go to work that day.
Well,
and everybody was like,
being gay,
everybody was like, get your fat ass over here, take this picture. So I flipped everybody off on my way to go take this damn picture. And then Miss Barreton's fat ass, like, oh, I'm sorry, do you have to go to work later? I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm actually late right now, okay? I don't think you're going to pay me for the time I missed work. Just take this dumbass fucking picture. It's like, okay, well, you go ahead and go to work if you want to, but everybody's going to stay here for s'mores and cheeseburgers at lunch.
That's fucking
I was like, ma'am, personally, fuck you, fuck your s'mores, fuck your cheeseburgers. I'm going to go to work right now to get paid, and I guarantee I'll get paid more than you because you're a fucking high school teacher, and Ardmore, Alabama. Alright, shut the fuck up about a future or a promise or any of that shit.
Speaking of like my mom died like towards the end of the school year, um, that makes you like invincible. All right, when it comes to teachers, because I remember earlier that year, Mr. Bryant had the principal had like crawled my ass about wearing a hat at school, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like I wasn't like wearing it in class. It was just they allowed us to wear it at tech school, so I'd wear my hat on the bus, take it off,
Yeah.
throw it in my book bag, whatever. Get on the bus for tech school. I'm putting my hat back on. All right. So I get off the bus. I'm not even inside school yet. Like I just got off the bus. This motherfucker's fucking ready to rock and roll at 7 in the morning, bitching at me about my hat.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, that's done. Said over with. A few months goes by. Mom dies. I slap my hat on as I'm walking outside of school to go walk to the school bus to go home, and this motherfucker, I see it. I put my hat on. He points at me. He's like saying, "Come here." I take my hat off. I'm like, "Fuck." He's like, "No. You're good. Put your hat back on. Put your hat back on." You okay? You good? You know everything all right? I mean, my mom died last week, but I'm fine. But and then also a week, like not even a week, like 2 days before mom died. It was part of our curriculum. We had to like memorize a speech given by Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember that. Fuck. So I wrote it down on an index card, and she catches me like sliding this card out underneath my desk and just writing. So she takes my index card, and here's how my fucking brain works. This is weird. I didn't even have the whole speech written down. It was weird. I remembered it in lines. So, say it was 5 lines, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's 5 lines on this index card, and I had to write the first letter to each line. All I needed was that first letter, and I could remember the rest of the line.
Yeah.
Which was whack. But
True public school curriculum.
Yeah. So after that, like after mom passing, man, she was mad at me for those 2 days about that test still, about cheating. And after that, it was like it never happened. I mean, you can get away with anything. Except for Miss Giles. She was the only one that's like, here's all the work that you missed while you were out.
Fuck everything else you talked about.
I know you go to pizza parties.
Right now. Okay, and I have been to pizza parties, and they serve great meat lovers because they have onions and mushrooms.
Speaking of actual pizza parties, not that kind of pizza party, if you say you're having a pizza party and it's fucking Little Caesars, I'm leaving.
You talking shit about Little Caesars right now?
Little Caesars sucks so much dick.
Give me my damn vape back.
No, I'm charging it for you.
That fucking Mexican mango fucking...
You play with it the whole time, and all you hear is rapid clicking in the background.
Give me the fucking vape before I come over there and suck your dick right now.
I've got to keep it from you. I've got to keep it over here on the charger for you, or else you play
fucking
with it
Hebrew.
the whole time.
What'd you just say?
Huh?
Donald, how do you feel about the Jews?
You know, I think that they are a... we're talking the religion or the race?
We're talking about the anti-Zionist Jews.
Well...
Donald supports Bibi Netanyahu, by the way. He voted for Trump.
I voted for cheaper gas, okay? And cheaper groceries.
I didn't vote whatsoever, so I can legally bitch about this.
So you're not a contributing American. You can't... Okay, you can't bitch because you didn't vote.
I can because you voted for a fucking pedophile.
No.
Not to say that Kamala Harris would be any fucking better.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta think, it could have been her.
It could have been Kamala Harris. And in my opinion, if you're gonna fake an election, why the fuck would you do it for Joe Biden and not Harris?
Because Joe was fucking the perfect puppet.
Might have been. But Kamala has sucked more dick than Riley Reid. So why not make her? Kamala Harris started as a fucking prostitute.
Oh, so speaking of which, right? Like I watched CNN 10 trying to because I thought it'd be good for the podcast. Because I remembered CNN 10 from back in the day in your middle school history class.
It was a banger. Is it not anymore?
Well, it's CNN, so it was never a banger. But
True.
Fox doesn't have a CNN 10 or up their version of that. So I thought I'm gonna watch this to maybe catch myself up on some of important shit happening today. And the host of it now,
It's not Carl Zeus.
it's not. It's a girl. It kind of looks like
What
a dude.
the hell?
She looks like every women's Olympic gold medalist.
Why the
that's
fuck is
secretly a
Carl
dude.
Zeus not the lead of CNN 10?
Because he probably got called on to do more propaganda work, like every
That's
other news anchor.
bullshit.
Speaking of which, did you know that the Northeast, I guess New York and shit, is under crazy ass snow right now?
Yeah.
It was 70 degrees here today.
Look, I'll quote the great James Gregory. He's still alive. But he's talking about tornadoes. Now, tornadoes, back in the day, you had no chance against them. They couldn't predict them. They could only tell you where one
was made out of fucking twigs.
Exactly. And part of his joke was, God, and it's biblical, and your mother has said it, God don't put more on us than what we can handle. He would never send a tornado out to Los Angeles. Out there in Los Angeles, their biggest threat is mud.
And wildfires. Or just fires.
And out here, in the South, we put big wheels on something to go out and play in it. Literally, our first podcast ever, me and Donnie, was created because it was muddy as hell. That is the only reason that me and Donnie started this podcast. If it weren't been for mud, me and Donnie would be telling you about a cool story about the time we went through fucking Dixon Town with no problems whatsoever.
We recorded the first episode, because it was muddy as shit, and we took the truck mud and we were broken down on the side of the road because the truck fucked up, so we just recorded. That episode hasn't aired. We don't know if we will air it.
If you're listening to this right now,
if we get a Patreon, we might.
If you're listening to this right now, I don't go down what platform. If you want to hear the story, and if you want to hear the funniest, in my opinion, maybe not Donnie's, but mine, the funniest podcast we've ever fucking done, leave a comment, and we will do our best to find a way to send you personally our first fucking podcast, which is the funniest fucking thing ever.
No, we're not gonna send it personally to nobody.
But you know what I'm saying.
Then it gets uploaded. No, we'll just fucking throw it on a Patreon. But I think it's about time to call this one for the night.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll catch y'all next week.
On
Goodbye.
the Tom and Have podcast. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Follow and comment, assholes.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah. Roll
Fuck
Tide.
you. Roll Tide.